What's up YouTube, this is Comedy4Man221 and we are back on Empire Total War. As you can see, I'm playing as Spain, going against the United States of America, the US. And my opponent is Destroyer 9 or whatever. You guys remember it from my first commentary ever on Rome Total War. So, I was going to talk about campaigns here. I'm either going to do a Prussian campaign, or if you guys want that UN campaign, the United Provinces campaign, I would show you the one I've kind of already started. It's not from beginning, but it's really interesting. All I've done in that campaign is basically conquer a little bit of India. Like, I'm fighting in South America, I'm fighting in India, and I'm also fighting in Europe a little bit. So all my Dragoons just opened up on his regiment of horse, and he's also got some light Dragoons in the background, and these are some skirmisher units. Now he had just got this game. He had played a little bit of the campaign, so it's very new for him, and so that's why he's having a little bit of trouble. For instance, he doesn't know that those are line infantry. He had some light infantry somewhere. Oh yeah, and then my skirmishers are taking some shots as regiment of horse. And his general got killed. It's Destroyer 9 here. I targeted all my cannons onto his general here. So these are these cazadores. These guys, that means hunter in Spanish. These guys were the hunters in the Peninsula War later in the campaign. They were the guerrilla type tactics that they were doing. So his regiment of horse managed to slam into my guys, but we're gonna shower his guys with musket fire. So I just got back from Paris, France yesterday, and I saw the grave of Napoleon, and I took some video footage, and I will put it up on this Napoleon Total War battle I got of me as France with, I think it's Britain against an Austrian player or something, and the Austrian player actually modded his game so he has 20 First Emperor Zone. So my guys fired shots, and then they're charging in his skirmishers right here. So once again, the campaign options were that United Provinces campaign I've kind of started already. With I've conquered France and Spain. They're just two little cities, not a big deal. And I pressed in India a little bit, but it's still very entertaining to watch. So Destroyer got his light Dragoons in here, and I was trying to form into a square here, but as you can see, a lot of my guys are dying. Let's see if this guy gets knocked off his horse. Yeah, so the Napoleon Museum was pretty awesome. It was a French military history museum. These are his light infantry that weren't in the skirmish mode here. But as you can see, these Rangers are deadly. They're like, it's like Napoleon Total War, like firing here. They're all shooting, and I think a lot of my guys are shooting into themselves and dropping them, but we're going to overrun his cannons here. Meanwhile, as you can see, I have flanking fire on the hill. I'm throwing canister shot in there. These guys are bunched up. They're completely like easy targets for my guys that are spread out. But as you know, this was his first battle. He just got the game, and here I'm trying to use fire in advance. And oh, they just shot my own guy. No. Well, that's what you get for running in front of a bunch of guys with muskets. Hey, duck, you're gonna get shot. There you go. So this is. Like, if he had deployed his guys thinner like this, that would have been better. As you can see, I've also got some stakes set up. But yeah, that was where his main body of troops was, all these dead US soldiers. Kind of sad. I did buy the elite units of the West, though. Oh, and then I'm shocked, his Rangers fought off my guys in melee. I withdrew, but yeah. His cannons survived, and most of his Rangers survived. So now I'm bringing in the main force. All he's got left is this one unit that's walking. There's a little bugle guy, the officer. And they all have these kind of like, they look kind of like metal hats on. And then that guy died. Wonder what, are they being targeted or something? Okay, let's watch one of these guys drop. He's got his 24-pounder guys lined up, because once your guys get attacked when they have cannons, they'll go into melee mode, and then if you don't re-equip them on that, then they'll have their swords out. And I don't know why, but they're playing Indian music right now, like American Indian music. Native Americans. His guys can't handle the pressure and they're getting shot. And then these are his guards. He was kind of hiding troops in the woods I couldn't see. He brought up his guards. So I'm immediately bringing my line infantry to come get rid of these guys. But we're going to be flank attacked here. My Spanish troops are brave. I think in Napoleon... Oh, he's okay. Everyone, he's okay. Oh! Oh, he knocked him on the ground. I thought he was dead. Let's watch this guy fight. I love the close-ups in this game. Okay, you're not very smart. You're taking on like half their army here. And then I send all these guys in this cinematic view. Yeah, I think it was... I don't know. There's just like... Maybe you can't... No, you can't do it on... Can you do it on replays? There's like this cinematic view. I thought it was the N key or something. So I've got a horde of Spanish troops attacking this one guard unit. And... Ouch. You can see it's going both ways. But these guys are outnumbered by a lot. By 4 line infantry. And then I'm sending these guys in for... I'm sending my general in to take out these skirmishers. This guy's gonna go flying. Lots of their guys just went flying, and there routes his guards. So remember, please write a comment that says United Provinces campaign I've already started, or that Prussian campaign. That'd be really nice, because I kind of want to do a Prussian campaign because they've got superior line infantry in this game, and it'd be very interesting because you only start out with 2. You only start out with two provinces, and it'd be like fighting all over Europe. I thought that'd be really fun. Or the United Provinces campaign, which is really fun, fighting in all these different theaters. You guys would see lots of different enemies, that like Indian enemies from India, other stuff. And that was the game. I killed 879 of his guys. He killed 353 of mine. That was his first battle ever online. And my light dragoons did some work there. This is Call of Duty 4-Man 2217. I hope you enjoyed.